Yo, what's up, guys? I know, surprised to see me on a Tuesday, huh? But I did say I was gonna stream today. But welcome in. So we're still gonna continue with the Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and let's just say we're already close enough to get to one of Dagon's haunts down in the Kubo sector. But so far, it's been let's just say it's been interesting. And we didn't know how far. Yeah, it's been interesting so far. We didn't know how far we got there until now. But as far as we know, I got the Kubo overdrive, so at least it helps helps BD and everybody else with the system. So now since I'm here, gotta look around.
What is it Dagon expects me to find?
Wait, what is going on? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I didn't even notice there was like how far did it fall into it? But I'll look around later. But first things first, I'm gonna look around here. Whoa, found something. Found the central manse, and so far, that's probably something worth checking out. Yeah, never thought. Yeah, I never thought being over there, checking over a central manse would actually help out a bit. But I'm also gonna check around and see what they got inside. Nah.
Another raider with a lightsaber. Dagon must be sending them out for something. And we're following the same trail.
Yeah, but why would Dagon give raiders lightsabers? They're not exactly. They don't know how to exactly use them correctly.
All you, BD.
But the fact that Dagon gave them lightsabers would actually mean a lot of trouble. And I'm guessing this is what remains.
No getting through.
Yep.
Another one of these devices. This one's broken too.
So 2 devices are already broken.
He is coming. Destroy it now.
Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. So the two Jedi members
Centauri.
was ordered by
Centauri's devices. Dagon killed Jedi for destroying it. I think these could be our answer.
Maybe.
Back to Master Cordova.
Right now, let's see if we can get out of here first.
I'll let this one. That window leads back outside.
Hold on. Before I go back outside.
Hold them back! Look out! I can't!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, with that much trouble there.
We should take this back to Jedi. Master Cordova will want to see what we found.
Let's hope we survive this long to actually get there.
Thanks for the lift.
Huh. Oh, you lucky bastard. There we go.
Let's take a look.
A scavenger droid, and I got... Ooh. Yeah.
Watch where you look, Larry. The frightful reefish is known to stun his quarry with a blinding flash of light.
I guess you have a plan, though, right?
Cal, you kindly lover. Sometimes I forget you're only half-cooked around the gills. The reefish has attracted less kindly fishes, however. Once, I knew a noble who deigned to keep one as a pet.
Wow. Okay. Ooh. Hang on 1 second. Well, what do you know? I found a chest over here.
Got her safely away. Oh, but the noble was nae so lucky. She paraded the reefish at a gala, and the guest of honor, a senator, lost her eyesight peering in the tank.
Blinded by greed, huh?
Huh? Aye. Good one.
Aye, indeed.
Yeah, all right, that's enough.
Oh, that's stupid.
So, you wish to prick up your ears and receive the tale of Scuba?
If you're sharing stories, we'll listen.
Yeah, I want to hear every story he got.
Fool, my lad. A sordid tale will bring you nothing but grief and woe.
Okay, well, if you're not sharing stories, we'll...
Oh, fine, I'll tell you. At your own assistance, and at your own peril. My story begins in a small village on the frozen banks of Sakavi Tar, my home world. Nights black as quillfish innards. Winters so cold, a stern look can turn you to glass.
Doesn't sound like the easiest place to grow up.
Difficult, aye. From the moment your mother's milk froze on your tongue to the moment you foundered upon frozen streets. You see, the fishes, they had the right of it. They dwelt far below the ice, where warm currents danced like ribbons in the wind. To fish so scarce a quarry, on account of the great fish famine, well, it's nae a mild undertaking. But for all me belly-aching now, there's a peaceful enough life for a wee Sakavian with an instinct for the road.
So you discovered your talent early.
Such a talent was I, that as a lad, nae hardly sporting my first prickly chin hair, I was given an audience with Undan. But that'd be a tale for another time.
As far as I'm hearing more stories, I think Skova actually gave out more stories than I can honestly count.
Where were we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee Scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out the figure, glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes, like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her blubber, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out to my brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Like what?
The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
I assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Somehow Scova's stories are actually made more sense than I can think of. And they actually surprised me. Ooh. A spine fluff. A red Doptamir spine fluff. Rare one. Not bad. Hang on, BD. Got him. Wait, what? Yeah, so far so good. Huh. I grabbed everything over here. But getting the way back is going to be a tough one. Unless I can fast travel. I mean, I could fast travel through the meditate, hang on. Okay. Alright, so I gotta get back over here. But first things first. I could fast travel back to Swindler's Wash and see how far I can go over there. And then go back to Jedi. Yeah, there's the laser gates. There are laser gates all over the place, and I can't use them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm fast traveling up to Swindler's Wash and get there like simple and easy without any other issues.
Get out. Program for this.
Come on! Don't be such a coward! I'm going after...
There you are.
I was like, y'all looking for me? Oh, that's sweet. Dumb, but sweet. Alright, so most of the stuff, as I said, when it comes to the laser grid and everything else,
Dealing with the Jedi.
okay. I got a skill point acquired, and I got at least enough. I can't activate that door yet without any other abilities, or any of these other doors without the new ability. So I can't do that yet. And there are bounties available, so I could go there and see what they got. But also at the same time, I just got to be careful, because some of these bounties may not be worth a lot more than what hold on.
Take a look at what I
Okay.
Sense of foul presence. No, it couldn't be.
I don't see what all the fuss is about with that droid.
I think she's talking about Z.
It's like that's all people want to talk about.
Huh.
A droid that old is pretty exciting.
Well, I'm old. No one wants to talk about me. Look, let me tell you. I was one of the first people in this town, and I have seen a whole lot of fads and flavors of the week.
Like what?
Huh.
Once had a fire truck that come in. People paid to see her, too. 50 credits a pop.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Till she burned half the food silo down.
Ah, not fun.
See, stuff that's new is exciting, sure, but what really counts is consistency. Reliability.
How big is the consistency? That's the question.
Take a look around. Ooh, that's a nice one.
I'll probably... Oh. What I want to do is I want to change his look.
That's one of my favorites.
I'll go out. I'll go Outrider there,
That's a deal.
and then
Won't find that anywhere else.
Can't go wrong with this.
I held that one just for you.
Okay. So now I can at least switch out. Yeah, I'll equip that. Actually, I'll keep that one. I'll wear that for now, and then I already collected stuff out of here.
There's something here.
Oh boy, I'm about to go into this crap. Great. Well, that one was done, and that shit really, really took too long.
That did the trick.
Whoa. Before I go back to Jedi, I need to. Need at least.
Why'd you ask me here? I don't like you and you don't like me.
That's right. But you annoy me a lot less than the others in this go-nowhere town. And I think you feel the same.
What are you saying? Out with it already.
I'm saying this is a date. And we're on it. And if you don't like it, too bad.
That's adorable. Now I try to see.
Well, look who it is. Keeping busy.
There's always something to do.
Yep.
You won't make a living talking to me, unless you mean to rob me.
Wasn't planning on it.
Well then, have a wonderful day.
Okay, that's awkward and weird.
Hey, you! You're the one taking shots at the raiders, right?
That's me.
Bad idea. The raiders have got eyes all over the Reach.
Took down that watchtower, if that's what you're referring to.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Huh.
let's hope there aren't any consequences for the rest of us.
Huh. Oh.
They don't look friendly. This thing's got your name all over it.
Oh, I don't have that power yet. Okay. I gotta find a way to get in there and unlock. Yeah, I gotta get over there and unlock that black crystal. Yeah, that stuff right over there. But I don't have any other abilities yet to even unlock it. So it'll take me a while to actually do that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head back to Jeddah and see wait. Let me go back. Let me go back in here. Yeah. Hmm.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Got that data disk, but yeah, trying to make sure. I'm making sure I didn't miss anything while I was over here. I think it was the other room. That's yeah. Hmm.
Gulu, Guido, what's going on?
Just bemoaning the sorry state of affairs in this place.
What did the raiders do this time?
No, not them. We were talking about how things ain't like the good old days.
When we started out here, life was grand.
Place was nearly empty.
Barely anyone to bother you.
Sounds like paradise.
Well, it's the way of the galaxy. The only constant is change, and everything gets worse with time.
Yeah, and there's always one Turgle everywhere you go.
Oh boy. Yeah, so most of this stuff I can't get. I can't get yet over here, so I have to go all the way to Jedi to give Master Cordova the information that he needs. So now I could go and get the stuff, but first things first, I gotta do this.
Where to next, PD?
Heading to Jeddah.
Think Cordova can make some sense of that tech Al found?
Are you kidding me? That guy is as sharp as the cow. I can't wait to see Sarah get. I owe her big time. She fronted me the credits for pilot.
What do you owe her, Grease?
2,000 credits, give or take. Maybe I'll make Granny Pyloon's famous casserole and she'll forget all about it.
For 2,000 credits? That better be one hell of a casserole.
Hey, that casserole's worth it though.
Arriving at our destination.
And we made it.
Not coming in, Grease?
I'll catch up. I'm gonna stay on the Manus, check diagnostics.
If you need repairs, I'm sure the anchorites would be happy to help.
Ooh, no thanks. I don't want those windows rooted through my ship.
Oh, hey, Batosai. Yeah, I mean, I've been a fan of Star Wars for like the longest time, and what makes this funny is that I've been watching Star Wars a little bit. Oh yeah, hey babe, what's up? Yeah, let me throw a shout out to you both since you already joined in. Yeah, so a lot of things have been happening so far in the Survivor. So far, how can I say this? We got most of the pieces to the pieces to where Tanalorr is through both to where Dagon's haunts are at both at the Broken Moon and Kobo. But what makes this interesting is that somehow both of those pieces connect to where to get to the to get to Tanalorr. And I have a weird feeling that this might be more than what we're thinking here. And there are too many bounties and all that stuff and so many rumors I gotta get through. So now I gotta meet up with Master Cordova to hand out the information and everything. And I saw the Night 03 stream, Batosai. It wasn't bad, I like it. I was lurking in there. And yes, in the background I'm watching G.I. Joe, VR Troopers, Kaijudo, Beetleborgs.
I agree, but how can we be sure it's safe?
We cannot.
The network's resources are stretched thin, and some local leaders are unwilling to accept the risks.
How can we convince them? Many
Yeah, no problem. I was like, no problem.
Did you find anything?
Think so.
Good. Cordova will be glad to hear it.
Oh, yeah.
A strange device. This one seems to be a duplicate. Both have been damaged by lightsabers.
Wasn't me. This time.
Perish
Yeah.
the thought.
Think you
We're
can fix it?
I don't know, but I will certainly try.
Master Junda, the Empire is nearing Pilgrim Sanctuary.
Is it a strike force?
No, an excavation team.
Good. They don't know about the safe house.
Yet.
Safe house?
Hidden in the ruins. Have we begun evacuations?
They're already underway, but Brother Armias isn't responding.
That's not good.
Communication codes.
If they capture him, they could put the entire hidden path at risk.
I know
Huh.
the ruins. I will go.
I'm coming with you. Boat?
You know what? I think I should stay here. Make myself useful.
I could use a research assistant.
Bring back Armias.
You got it.
And no heroics.
With this one? Promises.
I think she was
Yeah.
talking to you.
I think both Marin and Cal are the only two that are actually
Is the safe
staying.
house far?
No, but we will need a spammel to get there. They gather near the base. Follow me.
Hang on. Let me. Yep. So I got the I got the meditation here in archive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to at least up my either force or survival skills, because my lightsaber skills are already getting crazy as it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do focus sight. And then I'll do this one. And then save that other skill point for later for when I need it.
Ready, Marin?
Always.
What was this place?
An old anchorite monastery. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pilgrim Sanctuary is an ancient temple. Seer and Master Cordova chose it as the Hidden Path safe house. We knew one day the Empire would come. Just not so soon.
That was smart thinking on their part.
Pilgrim's Crossing is on the other side of the desert.
Hang on. First things first. I found another sense echo.
This way, Master Junda. We are nearly there. So, what do you think?
It's old, abandoned, and in the middle of nowhere. It's perfect.
Wow. So over here was the foundation of where everything is. And I'm gonna put the
Breeze won't say it, but he missed you.
I missed him too. But if you tell him that, I will retaliate.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Alright, so I don't know if Alright, so I got one slot in for most of the yeah, I got one slot perk, but I don't have any yet. So I can either use the cross guard, which is a lot, or I could go dual wield. I lose power, but I gain enough speed and everything else. Or I could go double bladed. I still lose a lot of other stuff. And yeah, well, I still keep the single one because at least I'll keep the cross guard.
There's our ride.
Alright. Now the thing is, I have to cross over that way anyway.
Let's hope this spammel doesn't abandon us.
Don't hold a grudge, Cal. It's not you.
Wait.
Easy now.
Well fought, beast. You remind me of home, you know. Were you hungry? Now you will feed the other creatures. Let's try to avoid unnecessary attention.
Won't be easy when the desert's littered with imps.
Then we will deal with them together.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Okay now.
I keep finding more sense that goes all over the place in God.
You are Master Junda's friend. My thanks.
I would not travel by day if I were you. The Empire's presence has grown.
Wise counsel. I am in your debt.
Okay, okay.
Nope. I don't have the other ability either. Alright.
Slower now.
Alright, so now let's check.
Hurry! How many safe houses does the path have left?
I do not know. But I suspect there are not many.
Of course not. Yeah, of course not. There weren't that many. Let me go over here first. Ooh, I got a new commander pants. And a new safe spot. Okay. R is flats, so that's good enough.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good. Let us proceed.
Okay, getting over there is going to be a bitch. So... Okay. Okay.
Looks easy to get lost out here.
Then it is a good thing you have a guide.
Whoa now. You got it.
Weird enough.
Let's move. Good job.
Whoa! Got him. Guess I gotta use the spam mode to get off.
That's it. Now.
Where's BD scanning? That's the question. Okay. So we can't get over there, which is...
Sometimes everything out in the desert starts to look the same.
You must focus on what is different. That is how you will not get lost.
Huh. Gotta get on a spammel.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo! Ooh, okay. Yike! Ooh! Double kill.
Is that all of them? Shame.
If she says that's all of them and that's a shame, I'm kind of worried about her half the time. Fuck! Have not.
Good job.
Those Viper Pro droids are actually getting improved.
Was it hard to talk Grease out of retirement?
Not really. I think he misses traveling with all of us more than anyone.
We're his family now. You can tell by how much he complains.
Okay. Oh shit. We go this way. We don't got time for them.
Not for long. You will break.
Look it off! Get right off!
Huh.
Watch out!
Okay. I gotta admit, I gotta get more skills on this one, but wait a minute. What if... I still have to climb her. Ooh!
Careful, there is danger nearby.
Grant it. Whoa! Huh. So far, so good. Okay. There's an extension cable up there. I can't get there yet. Let's see. Anywhere else? No? Alright. Then that means I gotta go back down. And keep going this way.
So, how'd you get involved with the hidden path?
I came across someone in need during my travels and helped them hide from the Empire. That eventually led me to the path.
Sometimes I wonder if destroying the holocron had any impact.
We protected the children on that list. But there are others.
And the Empire's still hunting them down.
Just so. We must protect those we can.
The funniest thing is, Cal's the only person I know so far. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I fucked up. As I said, the funniest thing is, Cal's the only person I know so far that can climb. He could do only climbing that can suit him. And so far it works. And when he climbs, he does whatever he can to make sure it works. Huh. So we can at least get back there no problem. Okay. I got something for a blaster? No. Nah.
This.
Okay.
These are all over Seer's base.
Yes, they are ancient security mechanisms. A remnant of those who came before. When the Empire arrived, the Anchorites began to use these.
Old tech is less conspicuous.
Exactly.
Yep. That was like easy for me to do. I had to at least...
The safe house is in there?
Yes. The temple is abandoned and well fortified.
Perfect place to hide from the Empire.
Yep.
We'll find Brother Armias.
I
You got
hope
it.
so. We will take the back route. It is the fastest way.
That looks like trouble.
At least there's two of us. One for each of its claws.
Ooh. Got him.
Nasty things.
Did you find the way to Tanalor?
Not yet. We found some devices from the High Republic. Master Cordova's inspecting them now.
Seer and her master are quite the pair. They've been a vital asset to the path since they joined us.
Did you come across any other Jedi on your travels?
No, Cal. If I had, I would have contacted you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got Jedi paint, which... Oh yeah, no, I can't use... Ooh, I gotta get a flyer height in order to get up there. So far, not this way. Fuck. Let me activate this one, so at least if I get to go back, I'll go back on the shortcut.
Nice.
A shortcut to Seer's base.
Yep.
Empire's closing in.
Let's split up. I will slow their progress. We'll regroup near the temple.
Alright.
Hey, Marin. Watch yourself out there.
I'll be doing the watching, Cal.
Just you and me again.
Wait, what? What did I need to scan? Nope. There we go. So far, nothing to scan.
All good, buddy.
I'm gonna stem up a bit, because I already know I was running weak. And I know Marin's gonna stall them, but I'm trying to at least scan this thing first. There we go.
Welcome, traveler. Though your journey started long ago. Huh.
Now, what's over here? Yeah, laser grid. I can't get there. Not unless I have Marin's type of juice to actually get me inside. Nope. Huh. The fact that Seer used this place for the hidden path is actually not a bad. It's not a bad thing. If anything, that actually improved a lot. So now I'm gonna head inside and see what I could do.
This guy looks hungry.
Yeah, he's hungry. He'll eat a lightsaber instead. Huh. Okay. That way's blocked, so I'm trying to figure out how to get that thing open. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. I had to pull that in. Sorry, buddy, but you're in the way. I was like, your dead carcass was in the way, so I had to pull that. And who the hell is messaging me on? Yep. So now I climbed up and.
Careful not to touch anything here. Don't want to wake the dead. Devoted to the very end. But to what cause? Let's be careful with this.
Sheesh. Yeah, this place is crawling with whatever bugs they were. Okay. Woo. Wait. Fuck. At least I got the shortcut opened up. I gotta check and see what was underneath there anyway. Oh, I'm like... Did I need anything from down here? No. Alright, So I'm gonna climb up. Do that way. That way. Climb up here. Cause what I do is this game feel like I'm playing Prince of Persia all over again. And I'm like, I'm actually glad. Hold on. What's down here? Oh. Ooh.
Map of the region. There's Pilgrim Sanctuary across the bridge. Wonder what those markers mean.
Okay. So I just opened that door back up here.
Brace yourself, BD. This remind you of Zepho too?
Yeah, but Zepho don't usually have that many storms.
Can't make that. Too windy.
Yeah, let's cross here first.
You ever heard anything like that before? Almost like music.
Yeah, when you pull on something like that, that means you're feeling music. Not you feel music within that one, but that's usually a lot. It feels like a lot smoother and a lot, and it doesn't. Yeah, it feels a lot smoother and it doesn't distract you as much. So far, so good. And whenever I like at least pull that, it pretty much puts me in a better distance. Nope, I have to go this way.
What's the ETA on that shuttle? Where did you come from? Okay.
They were waiting on a shuttle. Means more on the way.
No, I can't climb there yet. I gotta look around.
Gotta do something about that.
Nah. Can't do anything about that yet. Oh, that means I definitely gotta go down. Well, I can't climb up yet. Not until I get to this first.
What kind of pilgrims came out here anyway? Imagine crossing these gales just to find a safe place. Guess you can't put a price on Sanctuary.
Whoa. Oh, I had to stay. I have to.
Mentioned this was the back route, right? Hope Seer's got another way for these refugees. They've been through enough.
Yeah.
That should give us some cover.
Yeah, but cover to where? That's the question.
All clear.
Oh, fuck! I'm like, oh, fuck. I was about to...
It's the ghost. Calm down. That's just the wind. I don't know which is worse, these winds or the... I swear, if I hear desert ghost one more time...
Hear that, buddy? Marin's been keeping busy. Why didn't the Empire give us a nickname?
Huh. When you do something crazy like that, they'll give you a nickname by then. Otherwise, you're still a Jedi, regardless. Whoa.
Yeah, definitely Marin's work. Help me out.
Damn it, damn it. Yikes. Yikes. Ooh. Fatality.
Stormtroopers weren't ready for these conditions. And it doesn't hurt to have a desert ghost on our side. Maybe the wind's turning in our favor for once.
Maybe. But we don't know how big the favor is. So now, we gotta at least climb up again to meet up with Marin to get to Brother Amias. Funniest thing is climbing up like this is like good cardio.
Force of nature, huh?
Hey, she's your girlfriend, my boy. That's some lady you got there. Shit. Up. What you got there?
Onwards, traveler. Cross over. Cross over to what?
Okay. Huh. That, not bad. And now I meditate again, and I'm at the crypto-urama. So far, so good, and I didn't, wait. How many skill points I got? I only got 2 skill points. I haven't gone through every skill point yet, because I used up most of the skill points. And I didn't even go to the...
Go check on the new unit. It's not responding to comm. He's there, right there!
Just say anything about the path? Rest, reflection, direction. Onwards, traveler. Encouraging. That's not moving.
And I got a new chest. Yay. And what I got... Oh! Oh.
Empire brought a new toy. Let's fight together.
Yikes! Yikes!
That one doesn't play nice, huh, BD?
No, it does not.
I need some help. Nice assist.
Okay, so in order for me to get up there... Nope, I gotta climb up in order to get there. Oh shit. Yep, gotta climb up.
It's easy to get knocked off course around here. Let's move carefully.
Nope. Nope. That one was not gonna work. So now I definitely gotta... Yeah, now I definitely gotta do this one. Nope. No. Climb down. Nope. That one's been wrong, so I kind of fucked up on that one. Now the thing is, I'm trying to remember. Nope. Ah. I tried to remember where I could go, but it's been a while. Hmm. Hmm. Nope. I still have to climb all the way up there, but I try to remember. Yeah, and I don't have the... And if you guys are wondering, oh, am I going to start over? No, I don't have the Dagger of Time. This is not This is not really Prince of Persia. This is Jedi Survivor. Oh, right. I didn't see that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, fuck. Ah, I was so close. Ah, I was so close to getting up there. Let me see if I can do more. And climb up. Damn it. Extension cable up. I forgot about that that. Fuck. Okay. Now that I got to that chest. Ooh. Getting to this next part is not going to be as easy. Oh, fuck me. Oh well. Time to slide. Woo! Sheesh.
Hostile agent detected.
Everyone's watching out for us, buddy.
Don't let her down. Can't let her down.
Where's our shuttle? We gotta clear out before excavation reaches that temple. They're dispatching another. I want to have a front row seat with it. Get him! Up there! Roger that. The Empire's not gonna be happy that we found a Jedi. Your job is freely. Yeah, you're going down. This is some fight. Don't let up. You can't get me. You can't stand against Dutch. Stop you. Allied units down. Scored a hit.
Huh. Let's do it.
That'll give us a boost.
Let's do it.
What? Got an intruder!
Ooh. Should have force pushed them off. Wait, before I continue, let's go down there and see what they got. Huh. The city of Irma.
droid with its master.
Yeah. Hmm. Huh, I never seen this puzzle. Hang on. Let me see what type. Let me see. How can I do that puzzle? Star Wars. Jedi Survivor puzzle. Arma puzzle.
Alright, y'all,
Sorry, I'm gonna at least do that and figure out. Okay. Did that first. Okay, so alright, so first things first, pull that, pull that.
There we go.
Oh. Wow. Okay. So that pretty much got me into a secret room. And they got me into another sense echo.
For another traveler lost and found on the way to the crossing. For this, we honor their efforts and memorialize their voice forevermore.
Each bell represents someone who passed away on their pilgrimage.
Yeah. And that's not exactly the same. And I got another stem. That's a lot bigger than most people would have originally thought. Yeah. That was not an easy thing. Because I had to figure out how to do that correctly without screwing it up. And yes, I had to go through YouTube to watch.
Quit that yammer, boy. You gotta fear the fish. Did you not hear my words?
I heard you. Not sure I understand, though.
'Tis the noise, lad. A fisher must be master of all the senses, eh? We're in the lair of the fat-tailed larfish, the greatest smeller of things foul beyond the deep core.
Are you saying we smell foul?
That's the question.
The foul peach. Not to worry. Being clever, I can to apply the pungent musk of the glotsome crab to me suit. Oh, the old fishy won't know what hit her.
Wow. I gotta admit, I have never been at this side of the whole thing.
One of my fiercer quarries, but the law was no match for Skua Step and his potent aromas. And come to think, you contributed a few smells of your own to the melee. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't mention it.
Catch you later, Larry. And, if you did rinse yourself off in the waters, I'd need mind.
So once again, I gotta go through this way. But I also want to hear more.
The tale continues. When we last spoke, I warned of the grapnel's arrival. That great ship came descending on us like an anchor cutting the deep. Ne'er a more fearsome ship did you clap my eye on. She was sharp, like a fish, like the nose of a bony fish. She had 3 great claws. Aye, the landing gear, but when her great jaws parted, the loading ramp. Will you hush and let Scuba tell the story? Her great jaws parted, disgorging her dread crew. A more vile pack of fisher folk you never did see. And led by the vilest of them all, Captain One Yick Wet, the bearded, bezel-less bat that he intended to fish in our waters. Trophy hunters they were, in search of the most rare catches. Well, we Zacavians refused. We had the great famine to contend with, see? Every fish was precious. But the ferocious captain didn't care for our troubles. With a belch, he produced from his creel a mighty harpoon. Wait, cried wee Scuba, hopping off of his rock. I know these waters like the taste of my own tongue. There'll be few fish beneath yon ice. But, continued I, if you take me with you, and if you leave my village be, I could show you how to coax the rarest of fishes onto your line. Aye. The dread captain stroked his briny beard. After a long moment, he held out his hand and grinned most terribly. Lad, said he, you be in luck. I'll be requiring another for my crew. One who knows the curve of the sea. Oh, Cal. If I could only go back to that moment when I shook Captain Wet's rigid hand. If only I'd never stepped off my wee rock. My encounter with Undan had given me a taste for the unknown. I couldn't resist the call of adventure, and I had to save my people. So, I left with the grapnel, thinking the business done. I would be a fisher for Captain Wet. Of course, my adventure had only begun. For just when the grapnel hit orbit...
More trouble, I take it?
Nah, but I've havered on long enough. Come back another time and I'll tell you more.
Wow. That was the best story I've ever Oh no, I'm back. Oh, I'm back to City of Irma. So that kind of helps a bit.
Go.
Well, actually,
Focus.
yeah, I think this is gonna be the. I feel like we should stop here for tonight and hopefully get through everything else. I might do more tomorrow. I don't know how. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna stop here for tonight. It was like a short one, but I think at the same time, yeah, I want to do more and get to the good part because I know Marin's still waiting for us. But yeah, I think I know who to raid at this point. Oh no, wait. Who should we raid? Let me see. I don't know. Well, actually, no. I wanted to figure out who should we raid, but at the same time, let me see. At this point, ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and raid out to my friend Reset because he's still playing the Yeah, he's still playing NTE, and I wanted to at least make sure we get through more of all this stuff, but it is what it is. But I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and I know this was like a short stream or something like that. It was like at least an hour. I wanted to do more, but it is what it is. We can't do much about it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and hopefully just well, actually, yeah. Let me see if I can yeah, because there were like so many people. But at the same time, what the hell, yeah. I'll raid out to reset. So hopefully he'll get the best love and everything. And I'm already modding at his I'm modding his stream right now, so I feel like that's the best we could do at this point. So that's what we're gonna do, and hopefully oh fuck. Let's see. I want to do this again because I want to at least raid. Yeah. So we're going to do that again and hopefully get everyone settled and just watch his streams because his streams is still amazing as hell. And yeah. I'm about to head out. Hopefully I will I'll see you guys hopefully either Saturday with either 2 episodes of the Devil May Cry anime, or we'll probably watch all 8 episodes. We'll see how this goes. But, yeah. In the meantime, I'm about to head out. Oh, shit. Actually, let me do this one more time before I'm about to lose my... I'm going to do this one more time before I'm losing it. Yeah, because I wanted to at least raid with 5 people. That's how it is. And yeah. I know, this is gonna be, it's too much of a random thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, I'm heading out. I will see you guys later. Love and everything else. Peace.